All right, let's do this. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another podcast episode here today. This is technically episode 2, although the first one came out back in December. We won't talk about that though. So here today we have a brand new cast, basically. Me, Ice. Off to the left side of the screen is Cosmo, aka Yurichi, and then down below we have Zulu, aka Vaughn. So say hello, guys.
Going.
Hey, how are you guys?
I'm doing great.
It's been a
I'm
day.
doing great. Yeah, it's been a day. It's the adult life has definitely kicked in on all fronts. But actually, we'll start with Yurichi's topic. You can start right up.
All right. My first topic, the future. What do we think we're going to be doing in the future? What are our plans for the future? And most importantly, what are our plans for the channel in the future? Now, I would like to say my first plan for the future, get a consistent upload schedule.
That is a beautiful idea. That is an amazing idea. Yeah, that would be a start.
Yeah, that would be a start. What we should do is we should just start with this podcast. Try to make one come out every week. That's a good start. Like
that would be.
My viewers have been waiting like I think 7 days now for the new video, and I just uploaded one yesterday.
Well, I mean, the last video I uploaded was about like freshman year of college. So
I'm scared to upload again because my last video gave me 100 subs, and I am terrified that the next one is gonna do crap. So
nah, you're fine.
I'm in that. I can't believe that Daisy video got 400 views. I can't, and I got 130 subs from it. That's crazy to me. I was not expecting that, like, at all. It shows though that I can play Daisy and get views.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
because Minecraft has, we all know, yeah, Minecraft's where my views come from. We all know that. So it's nice to see that another game can pull some views sometimes. But yeah, let's talk about the future. What are we all planning? Because I know Vaughn, you're on the verge of getting a PC, so you will hopefully be a little bit more involved.
I hope to be a little bit more like involved. I want to get back into YouTube and streaming altogether, but it's been a process, especially since I am still in college. I got one more year to go. I don't have as much free time as I did in high school, so it's a little.
Yeah. And PCs are expensive, man.
They are.
Let's not be shy about that. PCs are expensive. You know, a console's one thing. You know, $300 for an Xbox or $500 for a PS5, but like 800 to $1,500 for a PC is just on a different. It's on a different time scale.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what are your future plans?
My plans right now is, you've already heard one, get a consistent update schedule. My second plan is to learn how to edit my videos so that way they don't have to sit through like 17 hours of footage, because I'm currently doing a 100 days for Minecraft thing in Cobblemon. That's being split up into multiple videos before I make one big movie and combine them all together.
Mm-hmm.
So I can learn how to edit before then, and then after that, my main plans are really just with the Icebox and Mr. Ice over here.
He pointed the wrong way, but yeah, we get. We get it.
You're on my side. You're this.
Oh,
side
we have different boxes. Oh, that's weird.
Are you up here for me?
I'm on the bottom. I'm top right for me. Vaughn's on the bottom, and then Yurichi's on the left.
You're on my top right.
For me, Ice is on the right for me, and I'm in the top left.
Ice is on the right for me as well, but are you on the left, Ice, for me? Like, am I not pointing at you?
No, you're pointing at Yurichi.
Oh.
Yeah, now you're pointing at me. There you go. Oh. Hey, yo! That's crazy.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Discord's not linked up. Yeah, but anyway,
That's a beautiful idea, though.
Yeah, it is. It is. The problem is with me and, like, Yurichi, I hope you find a way around it, because I definitely can't. I have so much footage, but I don't have time to edit it. And I don't have time to like, and then after like a month goes by, I don't remember everything that happened in a 17-hour VOD, or like a more realistic, an 8-hour long VOD of like a stream or something. I have no idea what happened in it because I forgot. And I don't have time to go rewatch the whole stream and edit the thing. You know what I mean? So like I'm starting to think that if I'm going to make a series of something, I definitely have to like do it in sessions. Like I play a session, I make a video out of that exact session. Like almost try to immediately, cuz otherwise it's just not going to happen. As Vaughn almost tips his laptop into the sky.
Did not happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a struggle.
Editing is easy once you learn how to do it. It's more time consuming, like
Yeah.
Dan said. I did it throughout high school. I loved it and hated it. I'll start a project at the beginning, loving the idea of it, but once I get towards the end, I begin to hate it. And like I'm a little out of practice now than I used to be, but I would like to get back into that kind of process
Yeah,
to do
like
it because I'm not on a time crunch. It's like, hey, you got to edit a video in like a week,
yeah.
kind of stuff that I did in high school.
The sad part is like if I had more of an audience, I would definitely be more apt to like set a schedule for myself and like really be like really be, I don't want to call it religious, but be very like disciplined with that schedule. But right now I don't feel that way. But honestly, I should feel that way because I need more videos out there to gain traction. But streaming's so much easier to just do. Like you just click a button and I play games. Like it's so much easier to just stream instead of making a video and hope it does well. Do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you make a video and it might not even get 10 views. And then it's like, well, I just spent like 12 hours literally editing that video. Like 12 hours combined, and it's not going to do anything. Meanwhile, I can go stream for the whole week and I get way better results. So I'm at like a weird phase where I don't really know what to do. Like I don't know if I should be making videos or if I should just go hardcore stream. Like, you know what I mean?
There's also the like small issue that me and Ice both have ADHD, so unless
Yeah.
we're like physically talking to someone, we will either forget what we're doing or get so bored we won't want to do it for like another week.
Yeah. Like I've tried editing in calls with Yurichi. We end up like just talking like I end up on my browser like searching random stuff up. Like I don't even end up editing. And then when I try doing it by myself, it's even worse. I'll be like downstairs eating a bowl of cereal and I'll be like, I was editing 2 hours ago and I forgot all about it. It's just a struggle that we definitely need to figure it out. But
I tried
hopefully,
editing once.
hopefully, I'm gonna say it again. I've talked to Cosmo about it a little bit. I want to make a group channel so bad. A group gaming channel so bad. But we need everybody to have PCs and we need everybody to like have like a good recording software. Not like crazy good. I'm not asking for 4K, but like, you know, a decent recording software. And we just play games together and we edit, you know, everybody's perspectives into one video. I think that would be so fun. But um we've tried it before like years ago and it takes dedication than just me and one other person, like especially if there's more than 3 people in the group. It kind of needs dedication from everybody. So I'm trying to figure out who would be a good fit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that's definitely on the table because if we do that, I feel like it'd be way easier to stick to a schedule because there's literally 4 of us or 5 of us working on the same thing. So like even if like most of them aren't helping edit, I'm gonna be more like prompt to edit because it's for all of us. It's not just for me. So I don't know. I'm definitely looking into it. it's definitely not on my cards for the next like 2 months, but it's on my cards for like this coming year. Like I'm shooting for November to have like a group kind of situated. Sadly, I know that's way longer than a lot of people probably want or are listening to, but realistically, with the plans we have for the future now, I just don't see a group being made the correct way anyway in time. You know,
Yeah.
and there's not to say like we can get together and like record a video and have multiple perspectives before then, but like I just feel
Yeah.
like making a group now is not the right time. Like Vaughn, I want him to be like a main part in that, and he doesn't even have his PC yet, and I'm trying to help him with that, but life life throws you curveballs. Let me tell you,
Yeah,
it
certainly.
100% throws you curveballs because over the past like 3 months, I have had I say 3 months, this whole year,
Yeah,
2025 in
you've
general for
had
me has been crazy. Like
2025 has been basically your 2020 base, essentially.
yeah, my 2020 was lit. This is now the backlash for that. This is 100% the backlash for it. Like it's it's been so bizarre.
I mean, neither 2020 or 2025 were either bad or good for me, so yeah, I'm just in the middle here.
Yeah, I mean, 2020 kind of dampered on a lot of us. I mean, me and Dan planned on making a group effort film, failed because of
Yeah.
COVID. I didn't meet my one of my friends though through COVID, but it's one of those kinds of ideas. It's like fuck, could have
Yeah.
a lot could have happened, a lot could have changed from it, but we got stuck
Yeah.
in this crap.
I don't know. I got better
So,
at soccer because of COVID. So,
well,
but that didn't help me in the long run. So, I guess like it's not like I went to go
no.
play in college or anything. Trade school.
I mean, I regret not going to trade school sometimes, but sometimes I don't. So, uh,
Yeah.
one thing I kind of hope to get accomplished down in the future, which I've been struggling on, because I've also had kind of problems focusing on a topic,
Mhm.
is writing, actually sitting down and writing a book, or something similar in that fashion.
Yeah.
And I've talked to Dan about this many, many times.
Oh yeah.
I feel
Oh yeah.
so. I would like to at least get something on the internet.
Dude,
So that's a future goal of mine.
I'm right with you though. We both love writing, and the fact that we both struggle with finding time to actually like put out something is crazy. Like I just don't
Yeah,
have time. Like I just genuinely don't have time. Especially with me trying to like stream more often like I am now. Like I don't have to, like it's just not there. It's
and
just
like
not
I
there.
personally, I've been in like more of a, I don't want to say writer's block because I've been very creative with a lot of stuff. It's the fact is I don't want to write at the moment because let let me break it down in the sense of for the last 3 to 4 weeks of my college, for the rest of the semester of this last semester,
Mhm.
I wrote a total of like I think of like 50 to 80 pages worth in like 4 weeks. It was it was brutal.
For essays
And
and final
yeah,
exams.
essays,
Yeah.
final exams, it was rough. And some of it was stuff I actually enjoyed, some of it was not. Like, who likes to talk about medieval theater, you know?
Yeah.
Especially now that my email is swamped with fucking ads now for it
That sucks.
because of it.
That sucks.
Oh, it's cool. Don't get me wrong. I love the topic. But oh my god.
One man can only see so many ideas for one thing.
Oh yeah, it kind of covering a total of 1,000 years is kind of rough, while others get to cover 200.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Well,
But yeah, that's pretty that and YouTube. I want to get back into, but that's my future goals.
Yeah. Also, I'm
Or
hoping that group channel can boost all of our like private YouTube stuff as well. You know what I mean? Like I think it'd be a good platform to kind of like push, and I feel like it can get a lot of views, and then those views can then branch off to our, private stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a good boost because 5 people or four, however many we end up with, I feel like that many people working on one thing, all with the desire for it to do well, it's bound to do decent. Like this is me being serious. I think it'll pass my channel within a year. Genuinely. I think it'll pass my
Yeah.
channel on subs within a year.
If we
Yeah.
if we like
If we
promote it on
really
our channels and then stuff like that, and then actually pump out good quality edited videos,
Yeah.
like say maybe once a week or maybe a
Yeah.
couple times a week.
Probably a
It-
couple times a week because
Hopefully a couple, yeah, but we might have to do like what me and Yurichi were talking about with another series we were gonna do this summer is we might have to like make a bunch of videos like before we really start the channel and then like have
Oh,
a
yeah.
schedule of videos coming out
Yeah.
so that way we can
Yeah.
like manage some time. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think we said we were gonna like film them all within like a week or 2 weeks, and then just post them, but like have it set on like the predetermined post date.
Yeah, the
So it would be like
scheduling
if we were
system.
ideas or something came up in our schedule, we could just post that and then just like ride off that for a bit.
Yeah.
yeah, I agree.
Yeah, it just it'd make things a lot easier. But okay, let's talk about the icebox. The big the big thing everybody keeps talking about that everybody's mad about. Season 2 has not
Season
come out
2.
yet. It was supposed to come out I think a month ago.
Yeah.
No longer than that, I think.
Yeah, it might have been.
Beginning of the summer.
No. The first season came out. First season came out, and it did pretty good. Um, I I gained a lot of subscribers and followers from it as well. It grew our Discord community by over 80 people, I believe. But it just I think we made some decisions that made it die out. Like I know people love TPing. Like I think they love that aspect. But to me, I think that makes the game too fast. Too like people don't I don't know. It takes away interactions. And also we are done. We are done with keeping Bedrock in. Okay? We are going full modded for season 2. Let's just get that out of the way. We tried having Bedrock in with the add-ons and it worked and it was fine. But to keep the server fresh and especially with lore that we're implementing in this season, yeah, we need full Java. And most of the Discord server is now Java. Thank God, because I've been waiting for that for years. I've been wanting to switch. I think Vaughn and Cosmo has known this for a while. I've been wanting to switch the server to Java for a long time.
You told me like a year and a half ago.
Yeah, it's been a lot. But we do have a crazy idea for an event, for a community event that I want to do within the next like 2-3 weeks. And honestly, I'm down to explain some of it now if you want to, Cosmo. Vaughn hasn't, I don't think he's heard anything of it, but
I say we give vague details, nothing too utterly specific that could let them catch on.
okay.
You will find out everything about the event when we decide to run it. But for now, I think we should stick to vague details.
Yeah, okay.
You guys tell me later, I guess.
Yeah, we will.
Fully.
We will. Vague details. Okay. Really, really hard survival. Hardcore. world borders, groups, randomized groups, recorded in sessions, played in sessions, last man standing wins. Think of Alone. If you've seen Alone, the survival show, just think Alone, and you'll be on the right track. You'll be on the right track for what this is possibly going to be. I don't know. I'm actually really hyped for it. It's gonna be
Yeah, me
insane.
too.
It's
That's why I wanted us to stick to vague details, because like if we went with like full details right now and we changed some things, people would be either upset or happy about the changes, and we don't know.
yeah, but
Yeah.
honestly, we could just go full out. Like this is the podcast, man. If people are listening to the podcast, like they gotta be some
Okay.
diehards.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Our idea is to create a Survivor-esque thing where we go in with like tough as nails and biomes plenty, and we give like a ton of people, randomize who they're with. You can partner with the groups. I think it's up to 4 people can be in a group at the same time, but in the beginning it's just 2 people who are randomly put together, and every single session there will be 3 added on mods that make the game harder.
Kinda. That's a little off, but kinda. Let me retune that. There will be 3 mods per season. The 3 mods will be not spoken about, although the players are gonna know because it's in a file pack when they join the server. But like, it's gonna be 3 different mods that make the game hard. And we talked about it. I wanted to have it each session is different, but we'll have world corruptions and file crap that'll go wrong. So we're gonna do it by like season, like 8 sessions, 8 to 10 sessions, with the same like set of mods, and then last man standing wins. But it's survival. You're randomized with one other person in the beginning. You find another group of 2, and you make a group. The catch is you have to have 3 people or more in your group. If you don't, by the end of the
eliminated.
session, you're eliminated. And your group can vote you out. If you aren't like a contributor or like in the events, cuz I'm going to be hosting the first season, so I won't be playing. I've already decided that. I'm going to be hosting. But like there's going to be events, there's going to be certain things that are going to cause player deaths, if you know what I mean. And it's hardcore voice proximity chat. And what's it called? Tough as nails?
Yeah.
Which basically, if you don't know what that mod is, it adds thirst.
More like real life,
Yeah,
thirst,
thirst and heat.
stuff like that.
Yeah, thirst, heat,
Oh, sick.
temperature, stuff like that. That's what it adds in. So
I
like
can't wait to die of heat stroke.
that'd suck. But anyway, we're also gonna put in a rule to prevent people from just murdering each other. Every player can kill only one player. Once you've killed a player, you can't anymore. So it creates almost like a strategy. Like groups aren't gonna want to go kill each other because it creates like this almost vulnerability. Because even if you win, even if you kill a player and win, now you aren't allowed to kill anybody. So it creates strategy. It creates some, you gotta win with survival. You can't just win off of murdering people because you're good at PvP, which I think is a perfect balance. Because Java PvP is way different than Bedrock or anything like that.
We never
You're
really
telling
went
me
into if that means you can't
kill
defend
1.5
yourself.
people.
Huh?
Sorry, you go first, Fun.
I made a joke. I said, so you're telling me I can't kill 1.5 people?
Oh. It was technically 3/4. But Yeah.
I said we never really went into detail. If you kill one person, does that mean you can like defend yourself if someone's trying to kill you? Oh,
No.
I feel like that's weird.
No.
No?
You have to rely on your teammates. You've openly gone and murdered someone. And in this event, because these events are only going to last like a week at a time, like these seasons if you want to call them that.
Hmm.
With sessions, like planned sessions to make sure everybody can all play during the certain time frame that we're going to like record and do it. But if you go out and kill somebody, it's a strategy thing. Like, you either killed them because your group thinks that that player has capabilities to win, or you were just trying to, like, hinder another group. So it creates a good balance, I feel like, of strategy. Like, if you want to go kill someone, you can, but once you do that, you have to rely on your team to protect you. Like, and if they don't, they don't. They don't have to. Like, that's up to them. That's up to them. But remember, once you get below 3 players on your team, uh you have the rest of that remaining of that session to join another team. If you can't, you're eliminated. And if you die in any way, of course, you're eliminated.
yeah. And at the end of every season, we decided to have a free for all.
Yeah, who's ever left, it's gonna be like a free for all at the end of the season. But we're not gonna tell you how the free for all is. A lot of people are gonna think PvP. It might not always be PvP. It might be something different. But I'm not gonna spoil what I have cooked up in my head right now. But
He hasn't even told me this.
yeah, I don't think it's gonna be PvP. At least not every time. Because the thing that we want, or at least that I want, is every season's gonna feel a little bit different because there's gonna be different mods in each season, and that creates a different thing. And me as the host, and hopefully the new mod team that we get, are gonna create some problems per session. You know, I also want to do this thing where like I interview people. You know, I fly in, I interview some players. I'm not gonna be streaming it. I want to, but at the same time, I don't think I should because I don't want groups knowing what's happening with other groups. And with me like flying around, you know, asking people questions, talking to people, we all know someone's gonna stream snipe. So
Yeah.
so I've decided I'm not gonna stream it, but I am gonna make it's gonna be a video series, 100%, and I'm hyped for it. Absolutely hyped. You think that's a good
Most
idea
likely-
though, Vaughn? I'm very curious.
I genuinely do, or at least put it at the end of a video. Like you can do like sections. Also, like do like every episode you can put like a new person interviewed.
Oh yeah, no,
Or
I
in
was
the
just
middle
gonna
of the video.
I was just gonna do like every episode. Like I go to a group, I take a single player out from the group, like TP them in the middle of the wilderness, and then just like have a talk with them. Be like, is there anything you tell me, I will not tell anybody else. I ask them if they like their group, if they're planning to leave, if they're planning to stay, because there can be sabotage in this too. Like you could leave your group and go join another one, but you're taking a risk because the other one could say, "Oh, yeah, you can join us," and then once you leave, they just say no, and then the group you left from doesn't want you anymore because you're a rat, and
Yeah.
and then you're eliminated at the end of the session. Like, I don't know. There's a lot of like cool drama that could happen, like very cool cinematic drama, which I'm very, very excited for. And I have some like crazy ideas for sessions and seasons that will be sick. Which I kind
Gotta keep.
yeah, I gotta keep some of it private. I'm gonna tell you guys off podcast one of the like big ideas I have. In fact, hang on. Oh wait, no, I can't do it here because I'm recording Discord.
Just wait. Just wait.
Yeah,
just
yeah,
wait.
I'll just wait because
It's fine.
I'm so hyped. So hyped.
I was gonna say, don't worry, I got the persona to keep up, chat. If I ever get interviewed, I'm gonna be like batshit crazy. I'm gonna
He's
like
gonna
just a just a survivor thing. Where it's like me truck on me truck on that stick. So I'm doing that in the background.
he's gonna bring out his persona.
Yeah.
No, I'm just gonna start beating these wires while getting interviewed. Start talking crazily, like,
Oh my god.
gob debs nim nim.
Well, I think that's a lot of stuff. Holy shit.
Yeah. World
But-
border though as well. So like people are gonna be confined in a certain area. So
Yeah.
but it's gonna be interesting. I mean, we can talk about this because we've talked about it. There's gonna be horror mods in some of them, weather mods in other ones. Like it's gonna be like each season's gonna be different, man.
Pretty much.
Each season is
Best
like
simulator be like
it
Pretty much.
kind of is. It's a
We're gonna
small
be-
version of it, kind of. That's
Yeah,
kind of
Florida
what we're
simulator.
a little bit.
I'm pretty certain we're gonna make every season vastly different, so you don't know what to expect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, there's gonna be plot twists. Like, randomly, all of a sudden, some rules might change. Like, they'll just be announced randomly during a session. Like, just to cause chaos. Like, I have some things cooked up my sleeve. Like, I am hyped to. I'm so excited to host it, honestly. Like, I'm not even playing, and I'm, like, really, really hyped.
I am gonna be playing.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Yep.
But yeah,
All right. I think that's all of me and Ice's topics. Vaughn, what is your first topic?
Oh shit. Well, being prepared for this session is a little weird. So
weird.
how I got into this situation that I'm in is I asked Dan, "Hey Dan, what's the topic of this podcast gonna be?" He's like, "Whatever you want, and we'll just bring it up at the thing." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, that's fine." So I prepared somewhat of a thing, and now I feel awkward bringing up said things. Well, but anyways, I'm gonna bring it up.
Okay.
And you know what? I'm gonna bring up the second one because it's a little easier to get into rather than the first one. So, my topic. Fuck you. my my topic is talking about a series I really enjoy, and it is coming to a show soon. And it is a manhwa I actually really enjoyed reading when I was in high school, around 17 years of age. And it is called The Boxer. Recently, I believe it got announced that it was getting a season of anime, and I'm excited for it. And so I wanted to discuss it on the channel and see if you guys know anything about it or any webtoon in general, because webtoon is where I get a lot of my reading material nowadays.
Yeah.
Again.
I haven't been in much webtoon, but anime wise, oh, there's some bangers. There's
I
some
don't mind
bangers
switching to
coming out right
anime,
now. There's some
but
bangers.
I did see the bangers, and a couple of them are manhwas from webtoon, which I'm very excited about.
Yeah.
I was kind of disappointed in another show / series that I liked called Tower of God. That
Oh,
second season
yep.
kind of fell off pretty hard.
I
and
was
I'm
disappointed too.
scared to go back and finish it. But
I did finish it.
I really did enjoy it, the reading. And I really did enjoy the first season, so
Yeah.
I'm excited for the Infinity Castle movie of Demon Slayer.
oh god, yes. Oh my god.
That's right.
I know what
Think it's
happens
right.
from the manga because I
Don't-
spoiled myself.
Hot take. I've only seen the first 4 episodes of Demon Slayer, so oops.
You said you were gonna watch it so many times in the past, but you haven't.
I just
I
haven't.
can't.
People compared it to the greatest show of all time. Once you do that, I'm not
Show
good.
to you.
You know what the greatest show of all
You
time
know
is,
what the
man.
greatest show
It's
of all
literally
time
Attack
is.
on Titan. It's
Bro.
literally his like everything he
Bro.
talked about. It's like, oh my
Oh
god,
my
Attack on
God.
Titan's so good. It is good, but not that good.
What?
I've seen
No, no,
other
no, no,
shows
no, no, no,
better
no.
than
It is the best show on the planet. There's no show that competes with that show. The plot, the how everything ties together. There's no other show that does it quite like that. There's no other show. Code Geass is the only one that you could make a slight.
Yes, it's so
That's
fucking
the
good.
only one you
I
can make a
love
slight
spoiling anime
argument
like
for.
that.
That is the only one. And that's I don't even like that one as much, but I put it right up there with it. But nah, Attack on Titan's clear. Oh,
Go on.
I've seen.
well, this was ADHD brain kicking in. Are you guys caught up in Stranger Things?
No.
What?
Watched it.
What?
I've watched to the second episode.
I've never seen it.
The new season's coming out. My brother says it's gonna be very bad.
What? I heard it's gonna be very good.
Oh.
Anyway, dude, literally each episode of the final season's like 2.5 hours long. Like each episode is a movie. I'm
Hell no.
actually hyped. I'm so hyped. If they don't kill half the cast, though, I'm gonna be mad.
Okay.
Yeah. Random. Very random.
ADHD.
ADHD.
Oh, I have yet to finish this show actually, but it might win Anime of the Year, which would actually kind of be disappointed if it did. Or did it? It did win actually, didn't it?
Ah!
Fuck, I was so behind on it. Which is fuck. What was that show called? It was called Solo Leveling.
Oh,
I didn't finish it. I was watching it with Dan, and then we just stopped because everything got busy.
I had
don't
to
know if
finish it.
You watched. You had to finish it. I haven't finished it yet.
Bro, you haven't finished it.
No, I haven't
been
finished it.
touching on
I've. It's it's Manhwa.
I said manhwa.
Oh, I thought you said manga.
No, I didn't.
Broski.
But yeah, that show was pretty good. That one
Peak.
one of the year, which I thought it was really good. I thought Frieren should have won, but that was just my own opinion.
I have not
There's a
seen that.
Frieren's really good.
I've
I
heard it's
really
really
love,
good.
I
It
love
is.
fantasy shows like that though, and I thought it was a really beautiful artwork and stuff for it.
Mm-hmm. I have no idea what the plot is behind it. Don't even tell me. But it
It's
reminded me of Vinland Saga. Like the feeling of it.
You know what? The exploring aspect kind of does feel like Vinland Saga.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
like it does do that, but it also came out when it was in the age of, because this was second season of To Your Eternity came out, other shows like it, where it's like immortalization or eternity, basically, where somebody lives longer than others and they have to watch people wither away. That was a bunch of shows for a while. I don't know why, but there was like about like 7 shows came out around that time that had the same fucking like I am this kind of being. I have to watch all my friends die from old age or just get killed, and I just stay young forever. I'm like, holy shit, why is there so many?
You actually just spoiled the plot for Your Eternity for me. now I know what it's about. Now I actually want to watch it.
The first episode is literally Tim being told he's immortal, so
Wow,
I didn't really like
now
how
I gotta
that
watch
ended
it.
actually.
Well, don't spoil it, because now I actually want to watch it. It's decent.
Because third season's gonna come out and it's gonna be a little weird.
The third season of I'm gonna butcher the name. Mukansu Tensei. Wait, oh god.
Jobless Reincarnation. Just say the English name.
Just jobless reincarnation.
Hate the main character. Absolutely hate the main
Rudius?
character.
Rudy?
You can't say you like him. Jesus Christ, you cannot.
He reminds me of somebody.
Never seen it. It's on
Um
my list now, though. I guess.
I hate him, especially I'm rewatching it actually. Now that you say that, I am rewatching it and I'm on season 1 and I'm remembering why I hated this character in season 1 because he's so bad.
Well, that's the point.
But the
That's the
character
point.
development, I will say, the character development he gets in season 2 and above is really good, and the world is so balanced, it's
Yeah.
ridiculous. I've never seen a world probably as balanced as that, because I was telling my brother this. A good swordsman in that world, a good swordsman versus a good mage is gonna win. A great swordsman versus a great mage, a great swordsman's gonna win.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of the time, a swordsman's way too fucking fast and way too powerful to even get fucking hit.
Yeah.
While mage just has to be either in one place or just too busy. Rudy's is
Yeah.
like the one like not counting on that list because he can just cast it just.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, I
Great
I love
swordsman
that
myself.
show, and the official teaser trailer came out for the next season, so
yeah, I gotta
I'm
watch that
hyped.
actually because I'm excited for that.
I am
Great
Uh,
so
swordsman
hyped.
describes every character I play in an RPG. In every RPG I've ever played, I've only gone swordsman.
I like playing fighters as well.
Yeah,
They're not bad.
I'm the same way.
But I also like magic in reading magic and stuff like that. Actually, Dan, we could talk about briefly about a show we watched together relatively recently, uh, that you really liked and you were about to read the novel to. I don't know if you bought the books or not. That's the book. Grimguard Ashes.
Dude, it's so
One of
good.
my
Oh
favorite.
my
It is
god. It is now
so.
one of my favorite animes.
As a person who loves D&D so much, that is probably the closest
It's-
book ever, like anime slash book I've ever had that's been closest to D&D.
I don't know.
Because there
Sword Art Online comes close, depending on what season
Sword
you
Art Online ain't
watch.
nothing but D&D. I'm gonna say that right now.
Depending on the season, I can argue with you.
That series, what I actually went into it because I really like isekai animes. I really do
Yeah, me
enjoy
too.
them. But I went into it because I judged a book on the cover, and the cover did not look pleasing. But oh god, was I fucking wrong. The artwork was so beautiful.
Yeah, it
The
was.
watercolors were such a nice touch to everything. Uh, in all the characters weren't fucking incredibly OP.
Dude, and it was so slow. But it was slow in a good way. Like I felt like it was like a really like I felt like I was with them, like I was there. Like
Yeah,
it was a good slow. It wasn't like I want something to happen. Like no, I was invested from episode 1 to the finale. Like it was very very well done.
I was
it was.
evil last week. I
Second?
showed my friend who's I was evil last week. I showed my friend who's never seen Berserk. It was his first anime, by the way.
I've never seen Berserk. I have no idea what it's about.
There's literally a scene. There's a lot of. That creator recently died, actually, a couple years ago.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate. It's a really beautiful story, to a degree, where it's amazingly magical and it's so medieval. It's like how the thing I listened to about Berserk was how he wrote it, how we fantasize as like ninjas from here into their country.
Mhm.
They've fantasized medieval knights from their Europe to our country,
Okay.
or basically. It's
Mhm.
kind of like his version of it. So it ain't gonna be like historically accurate. But I watched the movies and I read a little bit of the books. I liked them, even though the CGI was really bad. Uh Fuck Griffith, but that's besides the point. when it
Yeah,
was coming out by book, everyone was like, "Oh, I side with Griffith more. No, I side with Guts more," because they had opposing views, but you can see each point in your life. It's like, "Oh yeah, I can see why he does that," or "I can see why Guts is like this." But until fucking Griffith, you know what? Because I'm not
yeah.
gonna spoil it for Dan, and also I don't want to get
Pretty
like
much at one point in the
that's
entire
taken down.
series, everyone was just like, fuck Griffith in particular.
It was bad. It
It's
a
very bad.
lot of
I I would recommend being wary when you go into it, because if not, you will be traumatized.
Oh, it's okay. Vaughn knows I go deep into anime. I watch some weird stuff. Okay,
This is
that
like
makes it sound really bad. Let's rewind.
No.
But I thought you were gonna say Akame get kill. And I was like still gonna say you're an asshole, but I feel like that takes the cake. Because that's a good you would think that would be a good anime to get into because it's sword fighting, everything bloody.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, it was cool. It was badass. It's everything a kid would ever like, you
But
know?
that ending, man.
It isn't just the ending, that's the
Like that.
beginning of the story, actually. What the fuck
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
happened?
I know.
That was like fucking 5 hours worth of content just for the beginning of the story.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Akame get kill, I was one of my favorite anime, and I haven't watched it in years because I'm too afraid to go back to it and relive that trauma.
Same reason I never rewatched Berserk.
I'll rewatch Berserk just for the fighting scenes.
Yeah.
Like I say, it's really cool. I really liked it, even though I watched the CGI thing. I thought it was really cool. They had a lot of good scenes. Uh, they underestimated how much it would be because they said, "Oh, we're gonna make everything CGI. It would be cheaper." But they had to individually make every single person on the battlefield scarred, blood. It was rough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's, that's pretty bad. Uh, but yeah, no, but because of the ADHD, since I know what's gonna happen, my brain's just gonna start building up all the suspense until it all releases, and then I'm gonna like either screech or go insane for a couple seconds. So
What?
And the crazy thing is, you can't even see it coming. That twist is something you can't even like under
it's it comes
register.
out of nowhere like a curveball, man.
It's like what the fuck? It's like the fucking what was it? Uh Devil Crybaby or whatever the fuck that show was called. I didn't care much for that one on Netflix. I watched that. I know the manga's a lot better. I was confused by the ending.
Devilman Crybaby?
Yeah. Or was
No, yeah.
it was weird.
They
There was a lot
have
of
two Devil things on Netflix now. They've recently created a Devil May Cry series on
Yeah,
Netflix.
but this one was a while ago. I don't
Yeah,
remember what it was called.
you're talking about Devilman like Crybaby. I think it's something like that. Devilman Crybaby. I know the first word's
Whatever.
Devilman.
It had an interesting animation. Let's just say that at the least. But the ending was weird and skewed and couldn't really say much. And yeah. But yeah. What about you? You guys have any other anime you would like to talk about?
Not really.
Um.
I watch a lot, but I don't find myself liking a majority of the ones I watch.
Um.
Fair.
No. I've just seen a lot of like Chinese, and I don't.
Ooh.
I've seen a lot of Chinese anime. There's a lot on Crunchyroll right now that are like coming out weekly. I've
There's a
been
couple good ones.
I've been getting a little bit invested into a few of them. But
There's that one superhero one, isn't it?
I have not seen that.
Uh pretty
Hero
sure
or
it's
something like
I
that.
don't know. I was watching one of the
I think it is
shows, and the main
Hero.
character is such a bitch that I had to stop watching. He is like they have the opera. Okay, listen. Not every main character in anime needs to be overpowered, but this guy has every
Oh,
opportunity to do like crazy things, and he just sucks. He's just bad. He's terrible, and I don't know. At first, I was
what's the show
fine with it
called?
because I was like, "Oh, it's gonna be a story where he slowly, like, grows." No, no, it's not. He's just trash, and he will forever
Right.
be trash.
That's what I hate about some shows, because it's like either the main character is such like a whiny loser that you like physically lose interest within like the first 30 minutes, or they're so like weak and they just never grow stronger and they just never change, and it's just like,
I
okay,
mean, you
why?
can make a character who's weak and retains their weak abilities and still be a good character. It's just really hard to do. I've
Yeah,
seen a
I mean,
couple
character development,
times like this. Like,
But
dude.
I'm like I'm saying that like when shows don't have character
He
development,
doesn't get good.
He gets good
He
towards
gets
middle
he
series.
gets okay, but it takes forever.
It does take him
But it's
forever.
still
But
good.
actually, his ability is actually relatively good. He's a thief.
Yeah,
Thieves don't get really that good.
Yeah, but it's
In
still like he has character development along the way. This guy, there is no character development.
what's the show called?
Let me look it up quick. It's on my it's not watch list because I've already. You got to be
Like how
kidding
this
me!
was a-
The Blue Jays just tied the Yankee. Oh, God.
I like how this was a podcast and it slowly just delved into us ranting about anime.
Well, we got the
Oh.
majority we needed to discuss talked about. Now we can talk about nerdy shit.
I thought we already were, man.
Say again?
It is
I thought
called
we were, man. This is a joke.
okay. It's
Don't mind the disco in the background.
Dragon Raja: The
fans say.
Blazing Dawn. Season 2's airing right now, and I watched
Dragon. What?
Dragon R and then RAGA.
Oh, Dragon Raja,
Yeah, the Blazing
The-
Dawn.
the Blazing Dawn.
What kind of name is that?
Dude, it has such good potential, and there's a little bit of character development, but it's just I'm gonna end up no, I'm not gonna end up watching it. Like, I might start up season 2 just to see how it goes, but I finished season 1 and I was just like, no, I don't. Not a huge fan.
Hold on, it looks familiar, but it also doesn't.
I can pull it on stream for people who are watching. So let's this one right here.
This is
It's
not
2
the one I
seasons,
was
20
trying-
episodes. The definition is Ming Fei is a typical high school kid getting ready to graduate. That is until he receives an acceptance letter from a castle college, a school he didn't even apply to. Upon arrival, Lou learns that the school's mission is to simply protect ... Basically, he has to protect the human race from dragons. But it's just
Let me guess. You watched the clip on like internet,
Uh-huh.
and then you're like, "Ooh, this looks good," and then you watched it.
No.
that
I wasn't watching anime at all, and then I got on Crunchyroll, and I was like, I'm in the mood to kind of watch anime. Let's see if there's like any new stuff that I might like. So
Mm.
that looked good. You know, girl with redhead was on the thumbnail, so I was like, all right, let's watch it. Let's see how this goes.
And it bad.
She is a baddie in the show, but the show's just not worth it.
Yeah.
So
I mean, what kind of shows have I been watching recently? Oh, I was gonna watch Lord of Mysteries here. I heard that one was really good.
oh, don't even get me started. I can't wait to start that. I've heard I've heard it's chaos and people don't know what's going on half the time, but it's awesome to watch. That's what
I
I've
just
heard.
added it because it looked really cool, and it apparently is. Oh wait, no, it's not finished. I thought it was finished. Oh, well.
No, season 1's airing right now. I believe.
Yeah, it's on like episode 5. I'm watching Welcome to the Outcast Restaurant. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna start it. First episode is pretty. It's the fucking class. I don't know why there's so many right now, where it's like getting kicked out of the heroes party or mainstream
Oh, is that
party.
what it is? Yeah, there's a lot
And
of them
then,
out
like,
right now. I've seen a few.
However, this one's a little bit different. The guy's like, okay, fuck you too, and just leaves. And he's good at cooking, and that's his ability. He's high level, but he just likes cooking.
Oh, that's a
And
perfect show for you.
he avoids a goblin slayer, if you know what I mean, in a cave with a girl. If you know what that means, you know what that means. He avoids it.
Oh,
There's a
okay.
fucking he basically essay and was about to happen. He's like he saves a girl, and now she's a client. Simple as one of those kinds of situations.
Nice. So they
But
they could have
don't make it weird like
they could have gone real dark real quick. You mentioned that scene, and I was just like,
Goblin Slayer is some first episode.
So
however,
is what's that other show's name? Oh, something healer. Something healer.
The whole show of Redo of Healer
Yeah,
is
yeah, yeah.
fucking wild, dude. Dude, that's fucking wild. Actually, a show I really like right now, and I can't wait for season 3 to come out, is Shangri-La Frontier. In which I'm surprised you haven't watched it, Dan.
Yeah,
I've recommended it to you 3 times, and you love Sword Art Online, and that's a
Huh.
show that you would like.
Yeah, I gotta get into it then.
Uh,
Okay, do we still have
Let's
time
move
to
on.
play the hardcore realm?
I don't know. We didn't even get past our first topics, man.
We can go on hardcore right now.
I'm
if we
only
do,
asking
then
because Smorio messaged me.
let's do it. I'm still gonna go to bed at like 11 o'clock if we do it then,
That's fine.
because
Yeah, that's perfectly good. That's good timing for me. Well, everybody. Oh, wait. Cosmo has one last topic.
Yeah, why viewers should subscribe to Crescent Ice. It's a beautiful topic, and pretty much you should subscribe because we do quality content. And if you want to see us all scream in terror at random things at multiple times a day, hey, then you should totally subscribe.
Yeah.
I have soundboards off. I can't hear it.
That was funny. That was funny. I'll give it to you.
Also, this we act like idiots constantly.
Yeah, that's true.
yeah, more dumbasses than idiots.
Yeah.
The
Idiots
fact
have
that
class.
oh yeah. All right, everybody. Thank you for listening to technically the second episode of the Basement Podcast. We will be back fairly shortly. Hopefully, we clearly have a lot to talk about. I mean, I had to cut us short. So
Another time, boys.
yeah. See you guys all later. Love you all, and see you guys all in the next episode of the podcast, which should come out 5 days after this one comes out, whenever this one comes out. Peace out. Goodbye.